Hello guys, welcome to the trading setup. Welcome to the the FX. Okay, so today, I'm going to talk about a new trading setup or strategy that I have found so far. Like it's not kind of a strategy, but I have found it so far. Okay, so let me just reveal the chart here to show you the strategy. It perfectly works fine. Okay, so yeah, it works perfectly fine. Okay. So this is when okay. So here, right. So let me play it from right here, from here. Let me play it from like here. So let me make some text. So yeah, and you in London. Yes, 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 season. Yes, the artist start. The artist start. Middle. And base. London session start. Okay, this is the time when the London session start. So let me play the okay. This is the time when the London session start. Okay. So when the London session start, okay. First check something. First find that during the Asian session if there's some kind of trend line forming or not. Okay. So there is this trend line forming during the Asian session, right? So there's this like trend line which is forming during the Asian session can opposite to the trend line find the high of the ascent season. So this is the trend line. Opposite to the trend line, this is the high. So oftentimes what happens is, or what I have noticed is, okay, this is ascent season high, ASI and AC and SESS season high. So oftentimes what I have noticed in the market is if the market goes off, it clears the high first, then it will come back and clears the trend line, right? And if the market like clears the trail line first and it will go up and clear the high. So this is I am saying because of my experience in the market. Okay, so but that's not long. You can backtest it, you can check it. Okay, so let me play the price forward. Okay, so the price what uh break take the essences on high first. So now the time to clear this trend line liquidity. Oftentimes the market does that. It's always not a rule. So from okay there is the supply zone, so you can use any of the entry here. I will use my entry, so I go to like let me go to the 1 minute. So I'll use my entry criteria here if I get some form of entry or not. Okay, so let me keep playing the price forward. Okay, forward. Okay, forward. Okay, so here the price is okay. The nothing much is here. Okay, the price is broken the structure high, so I can say like okay, the price is like broken the structure low, right? So the price has broken the structure low because we can look at it here. The price went up, came down, went up, and came down. So technically, like the price has broken this low. So for the ease, I will mark it here, not there for my ease. Okay. So what I'm looking for is based on my entry criteria. I'm looking for something like this. The price first break. I want the price to fake break the structure to the low, fake it. So the price like fake the break of structure. Now I want the price to break above this high. Then there I look for sell to target all the way down here. So this is what I'm looking for. You can use your entry method and you can backtest it, collect the data. Okay. So I want the price to go high of that. So it's not going. Okay. So I want the price to go high of that. I want the price. Okay. It's not going. Okay. So okay. Now at this point, okay, I don't trust on this much more. So okay, this is still valid. Okay, we are still looking for the price to break that structure low. But okay. But I don't trust on this structure anymore. But let me keep playing the price forward. Okay. So keep playing. Okay. So keep playing the price forward. Okay. So this region is will not be deleted. So I have to delete the price path from like here. So yes, price path from like here as well. Price path from here as well. Okay, deleted. So yeah, let me play the price forward. It's taking so much time. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So even at this time, okay. So my strategy is balanced, but I want to look for something like, okay, I want to look for something like this. Okay, I was wishing to look for something like, okay, this, okay, something like this. The price will break the structure to the low, then urgently like break the structure to the high, but it's doing like this, and this, and this, and this. So I don't find like, okay, there is much weight on this structure, so I don't want to trade on this setup. Okay, so now there is liquidity above that, so which is kind of equal high, right? So I want this to be taken out first. Okay, the equal high is taken out. So at this point of time, what I'm looking for is something like, okay, the price went up, came down, went up, okay, little went up, came down, went up. Now if this low fail, okay, if this low fail, okay, the price came down, then I can look for sell from here to target all the way down. So this is also in the criteria. So let me wait. Okay, so okay, so the prices came to our supply zone, demand zone here, right? So I want this to fail. First, I want like this zone to fail. So let me play it. Okay, the price, the demand zone has failed. Now let me look for sell from here, right? From here, with the stop loss 2 pips above, so which is basically 42 and 52 and 62, which is basically going to be 6.2 pips. So 6.2 pips, 2 pips above. This is my standard entry criteria. And our target, we are targeting all the way back down to the trend line liquidity. So what is our trend line liquidity formed during the GBP USD session? Oh, I think I deleted that. So let me target it all the way up here, because obviously like this is our trend line liquidity that was formed during this session. So I want to clear that trend line liquidity out. So let me like target it here, right? So yeah, is that our trend line liquidity? No, the trend line liquidity start all the way from here. So you have to target that. So yes, so this is the trend line liquidity we are targeting. So let me go to the 1 minute further again. So let me see, we'll get entry into the trade or not. Okay, we got the trading entry, and the price is going, right? It's following. Okay, so let me make it fast. For the ease of the for our ease, okay, let me play it fast, forward, forward. Okay, so okay, I don't think like it will work out perfectly fine on this trade. Okay, 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 okay. I don't think like it will work out perfectly fine on this trade. Let me see. Okay, it has already like cleared this trend line liquidity out. I mean, you know what I mean. But okay, I don't think like whether it will hit my target or not. I don't know. Okay, but it has cleared the trend line liquidity out. You have got my point, I guess, so far. So yeah, it's going up, so I think will be taken out at this point. Okay, so yes, again came back down. Okay, so the point it did its job. Okay, so yeah, we will be we hit our trade, or let me see forward, because of the spread, we may not be getting the hit of the trade. uh, okay. We hit our trade, but I usually target like 1:3.3 r. So this is where we get the entry. Okay, so let me see for the similar of the example here as well on the same trade. Okay, so this is GBP USD. This works fine on the Euro USD as well. So let me go and see somewhere else, like when the London session starts and such kind of trend line is forming. So okay, so London session start and this kind of trend line is forming, right? So let me replay it to here, like 230, 245 here, like here. If you look at that, then here, like okay, this kind of trend line, like, okay, this is the time October 30, then 15 minutes to go for the London session, okay, 12:45, right. So the thing is, the price has okay. So this was the Asian session high, okay. This high is now taken out. So now what is the expectation? The price has gone up. Now the price will come and clear this trend line out, like how to come here, right? So this is expectation, and there is no supply zone in the left as well. That is completely valid. Okay, we are looking for supply zone like this. So this is perfect supply zone, right? But if we look such kind of supply zone in this leg, then we cannot find anything. So we couldn't sell it here, but let me play the price forward to make it clear. Okay, so the price went up. Okay, so the price went up. Okay, So the price hasn't still done anything. Okay, the price hasn't still like make this trail line out. Okay, hasn't still taken this trail line. There is still this trail line formed in the sensation. Okay, it has to be taken out. Okay, so the price broke the structure high. Okay, the price, okay, from here also it didn't show. Okay, it's already reacted. So maybe like, let's say from here, okay, we have this trail line which is supposed to be taken out, or at least as per our strategy, this is supposed to be taken out, right? In majority of time it does. Okay, I don't know like whether it will do on this time or not. Okay, this trail line forming that was found in the Asian season. So oh yes, so the price, okay, to the liberty, and okay, the price take this liquidity out, sell and liquidity out. So it was a bit harsh. Okay, we have to wait for here. It took a long time though. Okay, so in the previous example, it did within an hour of starting the London session, and here it took much more time. Okay, so let me see in the example here, right? So let me replay when the London session start. Okay, 12:30, 12:45, 12:30, 12:45. Okay, so this is our trade example, 12:30 and let me play 12:45. Like this is when the London session started. And if I mark it, then okay, there is our trend line liquidity here that is found during the Asian session, right? Right, trend line liquidity during the Asian session. And this is our high, okay, this is our high of the Asian session, right? So what do you want? Okay, whether we want like something like this and this, or we are expecting, we don't want anything, we are expecting something like this or this. So let me see the price forward. So the supply zone, there's no supply zone near to this. Okay, all are tested. So now we want something like, okay, there's no supply zone here, so we want something like uh, this to form. Then we can look for here to target like below this trend line. This will be like below this trend line, meaning something like here. It don't have to come all the way up here or all the way, but it has to break this trend line. So it can come out to there. So we can look for sell at this point. So let me play it forward. Okay, the price hasn't. Okay, the price break the trend line down up. So now the turn for the price to come back down at this point. Right? So irrespective, we are not like taking the higher time frame into perspective for this trade. Okay, so the price went up, went up, went up, right? So there's nothing much here, right? There's nothing much we cannot do because this trend line is still being respected, and we know that okay, we are not buying it from here. We are not at this point. We are not looking for buy from here, based on the fact that okay, the trend line is being respected, so we have to buy it here. No, because there is this trend line that's formed during the Asian session and it is to be taken out, right? Look, this is taken out. So in this case we didn't get the trade, but that was perfectly fine. Okay, so let me see for some other example where we can get like where there is such kind of trend line that's formed in the Asian session. Okay, so what is the time? Okay, there is nothing like that. Okay, so let's wait for the time the Asian session was formed. So 12, 12:45, 12:45, okay, 12:45. We are waiting for the time for 12:40, 12:30, 12:45, right, right. So let me replay it from like here. Okay, this is the some random time frame. This is our 12:45 time. Okay. So I don't know like whether it's always or not. Okay. So this was the essence is okay. This lateral line liquidity is taken out, right? This tail line liquidity is taken out. That was found maybe during the essence session. Or also there is like in the trail line liquidity from here as well. So now this low one is taken out or this trend line is taken out. Now as per our strategy, it must go up there and take this out. So when are you looking for that? Okay, we especially want the price. If the price came back down, then we can look to take long, okay, from there. Or we can take for long if the price does something like the price come down here, went up and give some breakup structure, then we can look long from here to target this trend line liquidity or this high, because as per our strategy that's what it's supposed to do. Okay, so let's move the price forward. Okay, the price went up. Okay, if in this case the price didn't respected that, but we are not even out of the trade, and yeah, the price follow that. The price didn't follow that, but yeah, we didn't even get the entry. So oftentimes what happens is most of the times it follows. So that's the thing. So let me look for some other example. Let me look for some the example here. Right here also it did. So I think like we have taken this example into consideration while you get the trade. Now other time, let me see for other time, right? So you can see here as well. So let me see, let me make it clear on the here as well, like okay. So 12:13, 12:15, 12:45. Okay, you can see here also. So this is our Asian session, and this is the trend line formed in the Asian session, right? Right. And this is the high of the Asian session, right? So what do we know? We know that when the London session start, oftentimes one will be taken out. And if one will be taken out, then the price will tend to break the other one also. So either this is going to happen or either like that is going to happen. So we are waiting for one condition to be made. Okay. So this is going to happen. So now what you know is okay, the price will go up and take this out. So what can we do? Okay, we can look for long from where? Maybe like this is tested. Okay, so this is the fresh demand zone which is totally untested, right? So fresh demand zone which is totally untested. So we can look for long from there. What is happening? Why is this not working? So yeah, this is completely working fine. Okay, so let me go to the 5 minute. Okay, let me go to the 5 minute. So on the 5 minute, if you go, okay, then there is this inducement here, which is basically like this inducement here. Uh, this is basically an inducement, which is basically like IN, INDUC inducement, meaning a lot of people will be like, okay, buying it here. A lot of people will be like buying it here. Sorry, a lot of people will be like buying it here with the stop loss below that, right? So first we want that stop loss to be taken out. So below this line, there's lots of stop loss of people. So, yes, the stop loss is taken out. The price went to the demand zone, right? Right. So at this point, I can because the stop loss is taken out and the price went to the demand zone. So I can do what based on my entry criteria. What I can do is I can okay put my okay, we want like okay targeted this line. Okay, I can put my buy stop above this candle above this green candle here, and my stop loss will be like what did this be a GBP USD, so 1.5 pips, so 6.3, 7.3, 7.7 pips, 7.7 pips. Okay, my buy stop will be there. So let me play the price forward. Okay, I got tapped into the trade. Okay, yeah, let me see. Okay, okay, I got out of the trade. Okay, so yeah, I got tapped into the trade and I got out of the trade at instant, right? I got tapped into trade and I was out of the trade. So one trade will lost me here. So I still will be looking for long. So this investment failed. So let me go to the 1 minute. Okay, let me replay the chart. Here, okay, this in this I got taken out of the trade. So let me go to the 1 minute. So in the 1 minute, if you look at the price here, then look at that. The price like broke the structure to the high. Yes, yes. Then again the price broke the structure to the low. As earlier I was talking about V-shaped reaction. The price went down, came up, went down, break the structure high, then V-shaped reaction to the downside, break the structure low. Now it's expected. Now we're expecting it to go up. So now at this point I'll put something like okay. So my buy stop will be above this candle. So let me replay it from here. So after this candle, right? So my buy stop will be above this candle, a few pips above this candle. My stop loss will be like 1.5 pips, so 34, 44, 48, 4.8, 4.8 pips, 6, 4.8 pips, and my target will be like all the way up there. Okay, so you can even pips like 2 pips buffer. Okay, but in the GBP USD, and I usually do like 1.5 pips, and in Euro USD and AUD USD, I do 2 pips. So let me play the price forward. So okay, I don't think okay it's okay. So we are not targeting we are just targeting like just above this high. Okay, we are just targeting over this high or basically like okay, yes, this is in season high, which is basically here, or maybe like I don't know whether it is sensation high. But measure maybe this is a sensation or not. I don't know. Maybe this or this high we are targeting. Okay. So you can just use other indicator and find like where the sensation. That I can't do it. Okay, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Okay. Yeah, like you could have used anything and you would have basically like that. My okay, when that is there, so let me target like 3.33 because that is what I target. 3.1, 3.2, 3.33, right? So that would have been a perfect trade. So that is how okay you can trade. So let me go to the live market example as well. So today in the live market as well. So today in the live market as well. Okay. So yeah. So let me go to the 15 minute. So today maybe also there maybe have some trade. Okay, this is how I enter the trade. Basically, right? Like I give it the first priority, second priority, and the third priority. Oh, it's taken out. Okay, somebody like I maybe have deleted this, so I don't know. Right. Okay. So today also the market is started, right? So today also the market is started, right? And there is look there is this trend line liquidity forming during the Asian session, right? Right. And when the market is started is like the London session started here. So that was the Asian session 5, right? That got taken out. So now, as the Asian session high is taken out, what are you looking for? Okay, as the Asian session high got taken out, what you are looking for? Okay, we are either looking for something like this, the price to come up, then go up, or you're looking for something like this to happen. Okay, so talking about this, okay, this trend line is here. Okay, so let me take it out there, right? Or let me delete like all others. Let me delete drawings. They are one-on-one drawings, so that's much. So there is this trend line liquidity here, right? And there is this essentiation high, and essentiation high got taken out. So what we're expecting? We're expecting the price to come there and go up either, or either like the price to go up and come down. Okay, that was what we were expecting. So the price went up. So we look here, and there is this supply zone here on unmitigated supply zone, completely unmitigated supply zone there. Okay, so we are waiting for sell from there. This zone is completely unmitigated. So yeah, we are waiting for sell from on this zone. So we are not like selling it all the way up here. We're selling it at the price. Okay, take this high out. So we could be selling it here. Right? Either we could sell it here, or either what we can do is okay. The price went up, came down. If the price like break this low, then went up again. Then we can look to target somewhere around here because we can expect the price will come back down to here at this one. This is the two things we can do, or we can directly look for sell in the lower time frame. So let me go to the 5 minute. So in the 5 minute, let me look for the investment. There is this investment here, but okay, let me go to the 1 minute first. Let me like enter directly under the 1 minute. So in the 1 minute, if you look at the time frame, okay, and then the price went up, then came down, went up, came down. That was like no break of structure. The price went up, right, right. Then came down, okay, went up, and then yes, then this wasn't the break of structure. So the price went up, came down, again the price went up. There is nothing like that. So yeah, there was no entry. Being honest, there was no entry. Okay, if you use the 5 minute, then you could have got the entry maybe. But so there is on this investment here, right? There is like the price has come here like this, came here, went back, and came down. So, it's not much screen, so yeah, there was no trade. There was no trade for today, but okay, we can still expect the price today to come all the way back down here. So if anybody is buying like here, then you should avoid buying it here because there is essential low resting below. So don't buy it here if you are buying it here today. So that's all.